Hello, this is Oscar.
And this is David, and we are SPTs.
Today we're going to learn how to measure BMI. Okay, first let's start by defining what BMI is. And BMI is a useful measure just to see if someone's overweight, has obesity, or even underweight. It is calculated from the height and weight. And the BMI is a good estimate of body fat and a good parameter and in terms of looking at diseases and comparing it according to your BMI, meaning that if you have a higher BMI, you risk for certain diseases such as heart disease, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, gallstones, breathing problems, and certain cancers may increase as well. Okay, we're going to start by measuring the height. Make sure you take off your shoes and anything that's in your pockets. Stand tall and straight. Okay, when you take the height, make sure both feet are on the ground. Your spine is aligned, standing up and straight. You can take a deep breath and take the height.
To accurately measure the weight, make sure to take off the shoes and anything in the pockets that might affect the weight. Now for the scale, make sure everything is on the left and make sure that it is zeroed out. And you have to make sure that the scale is perfectly balanced. To make it easier to find the weight, ask the patient for an estimate of their actual weight, and to accurately get their current weight, and make sure the tip of the weight is in the middle and not touching the top or bottom border.
Okay, in order to calculate body mass index, we need to use a formula. We have two options. Just make sure that you can stay consistent with your measurements. That means that if you use a unit of measurement, make sure to maintain. If you use kilograms, make sure to use height in meters. In our case, we use pounds and inches. So we took the weight in pounds and divided that by the height in inches. We did that calculation and then we squared that and finally multiply it by 703.
Once you calculate the BMI from the equation we showed, you can look at this chart to see what your BMI is, from underweight all the way to obese. And if you are above 30 BMI, you can look at the second table below, where you can either be class 1, 2, or 3 obesity. Some limitations of BMI can include overestimating body fat in those with athletic builds or athletes, or it can also underestimate body fat in older people or those who have lost muscle. But as a tool of measurement, BMI is good for most people as an indicator of health. Thank you for watching.